Well, I guess even Bigfoot, they have problems with their youngins wandering off, as youngins sometimes do. This is kind of a reading and critique of BFRO report number 62744. I wonder if the feller was lost. Anywho, observed, my wife and I were driving around, and we were on a back road out in Wytheville, Virginia. I've been there. On Queens Knob Road. I might have been there too. I'm not sure. It was dark out. Not too late, but it was dark. And as we turned a corner, wife and I saw something in the middle of the road. It was about 4 feet tall and covered in fur. It was not a dog or any four-legged animal. It was on 2 legs, and it saw our car and ran and jumped over the fence towards the left like it was nothing. It pumped its arms as it ran, then jumped over the fence without using any effort at all. Then proceeded to run through the field with a sheep, and we lost sight of it. Huh. Well, here's Queens Knob Road. It's north of Wytheville. There is absolutely nothing for like 100 miles in any direction. You got some tiny little towns. Wytheville is kind of a medium-sized town, but yeah, you got Queens Knob Road, which basically runs into the mountains, runs through some farming communities, lots of land out here. I'd say very low population of people. That's the kind of place where you think, Bigfoot would be, especially north. But I've been to Wytheville, and I can attest that there's a lot of land out there. So yeah, location-wise, checks out. So you saw a little booger standing in the road, saw the car coming towards you, you freaked out, jumped a fence, and ran through a field full of sheep. Huh. Okay. Other witnesses, my wife and I were the only ones. Time and condition, it was at night, and my headlights were pointing right at it. Environment, there is sheep in a field beside where we saw it. Also, there is a forest, after which head towards the deer farm on Cove Road. Then Bland, Virginia to the left. Yeah. So there's that. So, I mean, you shouldn't be speeding on back roads in the country in the middle of the night anyway, because there are bear and deer that like to run around. Apparently, there's other stuff too. So, I think this one's entirely believable. Why not? You know what I mean? Okay, I'll just take it as face value and move on. Let me know what you think. I generally don't look at the follow-up investigations because adding details later is a little shady to me. I mean, your first impression of what you saw when you first filled out the report is probably the most accurate one. So that's why that's usually the only ones that I read. So in case some of you are wondering, why didn't you ever read the follow-up investigations, Llama? Well, yeah, you're involving somebody else, and you want to impress the investigator, and stuff like that. The investigator will ask you yes or no questions, and you'll give them the answers that they think they want to hear, because people like to please people, and that's just how we are. So I like to kind of stick with the main story, just the facts, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me know what you think. I think it's probably, yeah, they saw something. I mean, sure, why not? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you did not. And that's it. I'm out. Have a wonderful day.